Good morning, Young Ambition here. I want to say thank you to you guys who are subscribing. I want to say thank you to you guys who are hitting like. Please continue to do so if you haven't already. I'm doing a little driving around this morning and wanted to take a second and talk about some of the marketing techniques that I'm doing and that are working for me. I'm going to talk about Home Advisor, doing some direct door mailings, Facebook, and actually just signed up for search engine optimization. I've heard some good things about that. So we're going to kind of touch on each of those and kind of which ones are working best for me as I am trying to start out and get my name out there. So the first one I want to talk about is Home Advisor. I was kind of skeptical about signing up for that. I'm still not sure if I'm going to stay with them for, forever. But as of right now, Home Advisor is actually giving me about $4,000. I think it's closer to $3,600, $3,700 worth of business in the last 4.5-5 weeks. So the way Home Advisor works is you sign up, you have to pay an annual fee. I believe it was like $299 a year. Which I was, again, skeptical about them in the beginning, but in just a few weeks, I mean, the let's call it $4,000 that I've made has paid for that annual subscription. So I'm not too upset about that. How it works is people will go on to Home Advisor, they'll put in that they're looking for pressure washing or some kind of exterior cleaning. It'll match them to contractors in the area. I then get a phone call, an email, and a text message all at once. I don't know why I get all three, but I get all three, and it alerts me to say that there's someone looking for a service. It gives me their address, the description of what they're looking to have done, and then I can press a link, and it gives them a call, and it connects me right to the homeowner. Have a little conversation, and maybe they'll invite you over to do some work. So what I don't like about Home Advisor is that 3 or 4, or maybe depending on how busy your area is, what your competition is, 6 or 10 people, maybe even 20 people might be getting that same phone call, that same text message that you are at the same time. So you immediately have to start bidding out your work and compete with other people. Where there are some other methods that I'm using for marketing, and you don't have to compete, typically. So Home Advisor's not bad, but the one thing that I don't like about it is the lead fee. So if you get if you get a lead and you get beat out by a competitor, you still have to pay a $20 fee. Now again, with the money that I've made, I paid for plenty of fees and X amount. I'm still in the green heavily. But, in order to get your name out there, there's always going to be a fee. They do a good job at that. So that's one way for new guys, is Home Advisor brings the business to you. So as long as you're pricing your work well, you shouldn't have a problem. It's a really good way to get your name out there. Sorry, I got to try to adjust this camera. I know it's bouncing around a lot. But these are New York roads for you. They're not smooth. The second thing that I'm doing is EDM, direct marketing. These flyers go through the Postal Service. Got my backside is Softwash for siding, and the front side is my advertising for roof washing. These are the most effective. Let me take it off here. Let's see if I can get some of that shake out of there. These roads are terrible. The direct door marketing is by far the most effective for me so far. So what I do is I linked up with a local printing service, told them what I wanted the ads to look like, the mailers to look like, gave them some stock pictures, and they printed them up. Then I go on the Postal Service website and pick out which routes I want. I drive around, figure out the high density areas, the good neighborhoods, the houses that I can handle, the neighborhoods that you can visually see the dirty roofs, the dirty siding. You know that it's a target rich environment. Then you pick those routes, drop them off at the post office, and they go out. In the last 4 weeks, I've made over $7,000 from those mailers alone. They're by far the highest generating source of marketing that I have so far. So a lot of guys actually don't do them. A lot of the guys that I follow on YouTube, where I've kind of learned my way from, they don't do them at all. They do what is called search engine optimization paired with Facebook. So those are the two things we're going to talk about next. The search engine optimization, I just got into it. That's a little more professional video skills. You guys got to bear with me. I'm trying to drive here and talk at the same time. The SEO marketing is a little more expensive. It's $2.99 a month. Now, that's kind of a daunting fee for possibly a business getting up and running. I don't know if I would have done that right out the gate, and I didn't. But now the business is coming in, and the business is not going to continue if you're not marketing, if you're not getting your name out there. So I'm going to try it. You can cancel it at any time. The company that I'm using is Stay Listed. What they do is they build you a page. They put you right at the top of Google for any leads in your area. They don't work with any competitors. And they also build you a website, and they manage that website for you, which is great because I have a website currently. It looks like garbage. I am not tech savvy. I do not want to spend the time doing it. So we're going to give them a try. It's $2.99 a month. If I could get one roof wash or one house clean off of that SEO marketing, it pays for itself. All I need is one. So we're going to try it out. We're going to see how it goes. But like I said, they put you at the top of the search engine. When someone Googles pressure washing in the area, my company is going to show up. People are going to be able to post reviews and comments, and I'm really going to be able to get my image out there, my brand out there. A lot of guys, again, that I follow primarily use this. Those ads that I just showed you, those direct door mailers, those are a little pricey. You know, it costs I just had 5,000 printed. It cost about $700 to print 5,000. And then you can expect to pay about that. I think I paid $800 to mail them to my areas. So you're looking at over $1,000 to mail that out. Now, it is going to be effective. I'm definitely going to get results from that. That's what I've been doing so far. I already have 3,500 out. The 3,500 out that I have out already has done about $6,000 or $7,000. I'm looking to hopefully do about $10,000 or $12,000 off of this $1,200 investment in the next 5,000 mailers going out. So, but that marketing money could be used on the SEO. So hopefully the SEO, the search engine optimization, is going to give me maybe the same results, if not better, spending only $300 a month. Now, other guys are claiming that they're getting $50,000 a month just off of SEO and Facebook marketing, and it's definitely possible. I'm going to keep you guys updated on that. So the next one is Facebook marketing. Now, I built a Facebook page for my business. I'm posting pictures, I'm boosting ads, and I'm trying to, again, get my brand out in the community. You can boost ads for cheap, $5 a day, and you reach, thousands and thousands of people, which I can actually say that I've done that so far. People are commenting, they're liking my page, they're following my page, they're asking me questions about pricing and what areas I cover. So that's really good. I haven't actually closed a deal. I haven't made any money off of my Facebook page or my Facebook ads yet, but I feel that it's coming. I'm also not spending a high dollar amount for those ads. Now, the more money you spend, the more people you can reach. So I'm kind of every week, I'm kind of spending a little bit more money, feeling it out. but I'm definitely am, if you look at the analytics, I definitely am getting some response. I'm definitely getting people clicking, and what Facebook calls engagement on your ad. There's engagement. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to move away from Home Advisor and the printed direct door ads shortly. Maybe not this year, but maybe next year, as I build more of an online presence with Google and Facebook. But like I said, a lot of guys use those, and it's actually the least amount of time-sucking marketing. The ads take a lot of time. I prefer to have them mailed to my house, and then I split them up, bundle them in hundreds. Then you have to drive to the respective post offices in the areas that you want to mail, and it takes time. You got to print out forms, but it saves money. You can have the printing agency mail them for you, but it's a fee, and as a small business, I want my cost to be as little as possible. So I'm going to do an update again on this shortly, and hopefully my Google marketing should be up and running in a couple days. It takes a little time, but I'm really hoping that actually works out. Google and Facebook are really the top dogs when it comes to marketing, especially for niche businesses, which is what the soft wash and power washing industry is. And the mailing and the direct door mails, why they are effective, why they are the most effective for me right now, I really want to try to aim in other directions. So that's if you guys are starting out and you're looking to do some marketing, I would definitely look at those 4 options, if not all of them. Right now I'm using all of them. I'm keeping track in an Excel sheet. I'm asking people when they call me, did you get my flyer? Are you finding me online on Facebook? Obviously, I know where my clients are coming from Home Advisor, because I'm contacting them through the Home Advisor platform. But I'm keeping track of all this, and at the end of the year, I'm going to look at it and I'm going to say, all right, hopefully I made 10,000 from Facebook, 20,000 from SEO, whatever it is from Home Advisor, my mailers, and I'm going to start figuring out where my marketing dollars are most effective. And that, I think that's really important. You really want to be able to have that, you want to be able to analyze it that way. You don't want to just be throwing money in all these different directions. You really want to make your dollar work for you and use the best marketing service that's really benefiting your business. So if this information was helpful, please like, please subscribe, leave a comment, ask a question. If not, good luck out there. See you next time.